Hey, the summer travel rush starts in just a few weeks, and it could already be in trouble if you're planning to fly. The war in Iran is choking the world's oil supply, as we know from our higher gas prices. Well, this morning, those triple-digit fuel increases could lead to Spirit Airlines going out of business instead of getting out of bankruptcy. And Europe's airlines might have only a few weeks left of that jet fuel. NewsNation national correspondent Alicia Nieves is live at Newark Liberty International Airport for us. So, Alicia, here's the conundrum. Even if travelers can get to the destinations, there's no guarantees they're going to be able to come back home.
Yeah, there's some layers to this story as it continues to develop. As you point out, energy analysts are warning that if this conflict continues, the Strait of Hormuz remains closed, you're talking about in just a few weeks, right at the peak of the beginning of summer travel, airliners are going to have to start cutting routes. And that's because as we talk about the Strait of Hormuz, 20% of the global oil supply coming from there. What you have to realize is that for European airliners, they get 75% of their jet fuel from the Middle East, much of it traveling through the Strait of Hormuz. And over the last 6 weeks or so, they have not been able to get any. And again, now they're warning that come the end of May, just a few weeks from now, airliners could be running out. Asia is also saying that it is running out of jet fuel. U.S. airliners aren't seeing the same immediate jet fuel shortage, but experts say we really could be next.
I mean, what is happening now is the largest energy crisis we have ever faced in the history. It is a huge amount of oil, which is vital for the global economy, vital for transportation, for cars, for jets and everything.
Yeah, and you probably already know this if you've recently booked travel, but here at home, we are already seeing an impact in terms of airfares increasing a little bit. We're also seeing fees being added for fuel surcharge. And then as you point out, Spirit Airlines, an American airliner, which has been trying to emerge from bankruptcy, may have to liquidate instead. The Wall Street Journal reporting that the airline could have fuel expenses that are millions of dollars more than it has cash. And analysts say the ultra low cost carrier can only raise fares so much to offset its jet fuel prices. One thing that I think a lot of people who may hear this story and are planning for travel may think about is, okay, I will go ahead and get travel insurance. Gotta warn you that travel experts are saying most travel insurance don't cover war or anything that results from cancellations connected to the war. So you're gonna have to really read the fine print if you're still gonna choose to travel over the next couple of weeks and going into summer and really check it if that's included there, Markie.
Interesting. And make some choices, maybe some tough ones about summer travel from there on. Alicia, thank you. Joining me now,
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.